Hi Villa. This week we posted on social media a question box for you to ask us some questions for this short video that we like to say answering your questions. Um, we're answering questions for family members, for friends, and for specifically the women that we are trying to reach, who are women who are pregnant, postpartum, women who have experienced loss through a miscarriage, and it's completely open for everybody. One of your questions was why the last trimester feels different. The Journal of Reproductive and Infant Psychology says that research following women from early pregnancy through the postpartum period has found that negative emotions and anxiety tend to rise sharply between the third trimester and the first week after birth. This increase is more pronounced in women experiencing their first pregnancy. Researchers know that when healthcare providers inform women about these common emotional shifts in advance, women are better able to form realistic expectations and cope with this transition. If this stage feels heavier than expected, that shift is a documented and common pattern, but not a sign that something is wrong. Another question that you guys asked was what's happening in the brain during pregnancy? To answer this question, we used imagining neuroscience as a source. During pregnancy, estrogen levels rise far beyond anything the body experiences outside of pregnancy. A recent brain imaging study found that this hormonal surge is linked to heightened activity in the amygdala, the brain region involved in processing emotional and threatening information. In this study, greater amygdala activity was associated with more difficulty regulating emotions and with higher depression scores. The researchers described this as a possible early marker for emotional health risk during pregnancy, underscoring why emotional support during this period should be treated as a medical priority and not an afterthought. And to end this video, the last question that you guys asked was, what are the emotions that your partners don't always see? A long-term study following more than 1,400 expectant couples found that partners tend to feel similar levels of joy, strength, and a sense of security throughout pregnancy. However, these feelings of shame and anger were reported more often by pregnant women specifically, and these emotions were not consistently shared or recognized by their partners. This gap suggests that some emotional experiences during pregnancy may go unnoticed within a relationship, even when partners are otherwise emotionally aligned, making direct communication about these specific feelings especially important. Thank you for watching this video answering your questions, and I hope you stay tuned for the next week's video answering more questions about all these changes that women go through. Bye!